Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Veronica Steele and Eunice Steele is a chef, Crochet and chef, and today we are going to make this a bubble crochet hat or boina or whatever you want to call, okay, but I'm called bubble, the bubble. So this is what that you're going to see part in the video. So this is the what we are going to crochet. I mean, this, I just giving you the one option, the colors. This is the one you can see, okay? And you can see the colors, you can match the colors, and you can have just one color in this part right here and multiple colors in here. But the one we are going to crochet is this one right here. This is the yarn and the colors we are going to use in the tutorial. So let me turn my phone to the other side and we start to do this amazing bubble. It's the bubble crochet hat, okay? So I'm gonna tell you what did you need, and but let me show you real quick the yarn. Too many different colors that you can use. So this is the one option, but in the video I'm going to show you what is exactly the color you're going to use. You can use that colors or this one like this and plain colors, you know, so it can be matched something like this or something like this or whatever, you know. But let me turn my phone to the other side, and hopefully you like it. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave your comment what you think, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell because there's more tutorials coming after this one. So thank you so much, and let's start it. Okay, so this is a yarn we are going to use. This is a soft silk love peeling fiber. It's 186 yarn. This is you're gonna need one of these, and that's the colors. You can find this on Hobby Lobby, and this is what they have in this yarn. It's size number 4, and right here they said 6 millimeters. Okay, I'm going to use 5.5, and let me tell you why. Because I crochet really loose, like really loose. So I recommending you, if you crochet too tight, using the 6 millimeters or a little bit more bigger. It just depends how much ties do you crochet, okay? But for me, I'm going to use 5.5 because I crochet really loose. So yeah, so this is the first one. I love this, super soft. This is a really nice yarn for doing this hat. And the next color is this one right here. That's the same, but it's just plain color. This is soft silk. It's the same yarn, but it's just only in one color. This is, they had all the colors. You can see they still have the same colors right here. So this one, this is a color master, and you can find this one in Hobby Lobby. You can see they had the same thing, the other one I just show you. And this one I find in clearance in Hobby Lobby. So, but you still can find in the same color. So this is the regular price, but this one, it was in clearance. So this is what we're gonna use. You're gonna use only one. You're not gonna use a lot with this one, but you can make in, you know, difference and other stuff with this color. You're going to use a needle, okay? You are going to use a scissors. There we go. And I really recommend use stitch markers, and this is a stitch marker I'm going to use today. Chancla stitch markers. And this is the hook I'm going to use, and it's works so really nice. I love these hooks. It's not heavy. This is amazing. And you can see this 5.5. Like I said, the yarn say 6 millimeters crochet hook, but like I said, I had to use the 5.5, so that way the stitches come in really nice. So and you are going to use, this is an option, okay? This is an option if you like to or you want to. I'm not use it, but just in case you want to measure your hat, you know, so this is up to you, okay? So yeah, this is what we're gonna use. So let's start it. Let me get my yarn ready, find the ends it right here because I don't like to take the yarn from out. I like to put it inside. Okay, okay, so you can see I had to put it in the middle because that way I can work really nice with this yarn. It's super soft. Okay, so what we're gonna do, okay, hopefully you guys can see. Okay, you're going to do a 10 change first. Okay, do it the way you do. You know, this is the way I do my security chain. Just put it in here. Okay, and wrap it like this. Okay, and hold it and put this in the top, the hook, and hold it this part right here and put it through. Okay, and really tight because I really like, you can do double, one more, and this is up to you, but I just only one. So wrap the yarn, chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we did 10. Now we have 10 right here. So wrap the yarn, okay, and not in here. We're gonna put in the next and the second chain, not the first one, and the second chain. We are going to do a half double crochet, okay, and put all the 3. And there we go. Wrap the yarn, do one more time, go to the next, another half double crochet. Okay, wrap the yarn and go to the next chain, another double crochet. And let's finish this, and I'm going to show you what is the next step to do the veil for your hat. Okay, I'm telling you, in the camera it's so hard to do. Okay, okay, let's do this, and we almost done. And the last, sorry guys, that's so hard sometimes work in the camera. Okay, so we done. Okay, the first half double crochet you're supposed to be, we did 10 chains. Okay, now and here is a step to you if you want to make in the I want to call the veil more bigger for you around your head. This is up to you. You can add in more. Okay, more change. Okay, so add the 10 change. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. 1 right here. There's 1 chain. 2, 1 half double crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We supposed to have 9 half double crochet. Okay, now chain 1. Okay, turn rework. Now wrap the yarn, and we are going to work, not put this together. Let me get so I can get closer. Okay, I'm just going to show you. Okay, we are going to work in the back right here. This is the back, this is the front, and this is the back. Okay, wrap the yarn. We're gonna do half double crochet in here. You see, not in here. Okay, we're gonna do in here. Okay, half double crochet. Okay, wrap your yarn and put all the 3. Wrap the yarn. Okay, go to the next and the back. Okay, go to the next. And go to the next. So let's work all this to finish, and each we are going to do half double crochet. Okay, and at the end, the last one, okay? Like you said, we've been working in the back, right? So in the end, the last one, we are going to do this way. Wrap the yarn. You see 1 and 2. We're supposed to be work in this one right here, right? But we're going to get these two together. Okay? Just like this. Here's the 1, here's the 2. Okay? This is the last one is when we are going to work. And the last the half double crochet. Okay? And pull it through. Chain 1, turn your work. Okay? So this is the sign we want. So we continue to remember only in the last one is at the end is when you work, get these two right here. This one right here, 1 and 2, you are going to work together. Only, I'm going to say the number 9 half double crochet is when you're working in the both hole right here. But the 1 to 8, you won't working only in the back. Okay, so I chain 1, I turn my work around, and not in here, we go to the next. Okay, and try to don't tie too much your work. Oops, what am I doing? Let me do it again. Okay, they have to be half double crochet. I think I did. Oh my goodness. Okay, half double crochet and another half double crochet, and continue and continue. Like I said, that's why you don't have to tie too much, because after the last you can have the space and not too tight, so you can put the last half double crochet together. So you can see 1 and 2, we're gonna get these two together. Okay, the number 9, and so because we do this way, we don't want to get the at the end the big holes, you know. So and continue. Okay, this is okay, let me turn my phone to the other side. I'll be back, guys. Okay, so we start the part right here, the bell. Okay, so like I said, and right here it's just up to you how big, you know, a house, because sometimes people have the small size right here to here, or whatever, you know. So you can see this is a perfect size for me. Let me turn to the other side. This way to here is when it's gonna be the start of the bell right here for my hat, right? So what you can do is get your measure. Like I said, this is up to you. Okay, so I'm going to do, you can do inches or millimeters, whatever. Okay, so put your measure like this, not tie. Okay, not tie, and just put it like this, and you can put one finger or the half, you know, like and the last, you can see the 0 right here. Okay, this will be to 7 and 8. You can put in 7. So this is gonna be your size about your bell. So but my size, I had to do 40 to 41 round. It just depends how tight you crochet. Okay, if you crochet to tie, you're probably going to make more than 41. Every time that you keep going, and the size that you say, okay, this is my size, just put a run. But like I said, like a sample, this is the belt that you're going to make. Just put a run, just put like this, really nicely, you know, not too tight, and put, you see you can cover your ears both sides like this, and put it around. Like I said, don't stretch. Don't stretch your belt. And you say, oh, it's mine is 38 rounds. You're done. You completely done the belt. Mine is gonna be 40 to 41. Like I said, it just depends the yarn you use and the size of hooks. If you use a 6 millimeters, probably for you there's gonna be less. Okay, there's probably less round because I use a 5.5. I had to make more rounds. Okay, so let's continue. And mine, I'm going to do 40 to 41 rounds. Okay, when I finish the 40, I'll be back and I'll measure you can see in my head the way I'm gonna do, and I'm going to say, okay, it's a little tight, let me do one more. If it's 40, I'm gonna leave it in 40. Okay, so continue the way I'm gonna show you, working all in the and the change, all working in the back, all in the back, all in the back, because we want this design right here. You see this beautiful design? This is what we want. And I'll be back when I finish this part right here, 40 or 41, and see how they go. Okay, and I'll be back. Okay, everyone, so I finished my 40 rounds. I did 40, and that was exactly my size. I'm not stretching. I just put around in my head, and this feel perfect. Okay, so now we are going to close this, and this is the size for me. And like I said, all your size, it just depends on you. Okay, you can do for a child, or you want to do this really important, this part right here. This is the size for, you can do for the child or for an adult. I mean, for the child, of course, you have to do less, you know, but you have to measure it up the head of the child, so that way you know. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do in here, I'm going to put my hood in here. I'm going to chain 1. Okay, this is chain 1. So I'm going to get my other size right here, and I took it out. I just put a little bit up. Okay, but you see this part right here. Okay, this and this, I'm going to put my hook inside. Okay, and there we go. You see, 1, 2. So this one, it come through on this right here, these 2. Okay, don't put it too hard or tie too much. Okay, we don't want that look so bad, you know. Okay, so this is the first we did. So we are going to go into the next right here. Okay, just put it inside the hook right here. I'm going to try and do, just you guys can see just only the hook. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this part right here, this could be not this one. Okay, not this one. This is the next. Put it through right there, you see, and you're going to come into the next, these 2. Okay, this is the next. Okay, not right here, this is the next. Put all through, you see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it through, and the last 2. Okay, go to the next right here. Okay, put your hook inside. Like I said, if this is so hard for you, just get your needle and just sew it. Okay, and get to the next. Okay, and put it through. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, now go to the next. Okay, you see this back right here. Okay, this is what we're going to work. Okay, only the back. Okay, going to the next, and going to the next. Okay, go to the next, and so this is what we want. You see this part right here? This is what we're gonna make it in here. Okay, and continue, and let's finish. Where's my yarn? There we go. That's my yarn right here, and put it through. Okay, so go to the next and go to the next. Okay, and here's another one, and here's another one. This is not the last one. Okay, here is the last one right here. This is the last one. Okay, we're gonna put in here, and these two right here, you see these two, the last two, we are going to put together. Okay, okay, there we go, and put it through. Now let me put this one and chain one. Okay, so this is what we want. Okay, all the juicy, all around the head, they have this is okay. So we did chain one, so we are going to work single crochet all around the bell right here, and make sure that you have multiple or 3. Okay, so it all depends, you know, the size that the band-aid is the same. You know, they don't have to be the same mine, because maybe the mine is bigger than yours, or you're making for a child. You know, this is up to you. I mean, whatever you like to make this bubble hat. Okay, so make sure that you have multiple or 3. That's it, you know. So I did chain one, so I'm going to do my first single crochet, my other single crochet. So right here, you know, have 1 2 3. Okay, and this right here, I'm going to put my I had 2 right now. This one is not count, so I had 2. So I'm gonna put my stitch markers right here, and so let me do one more. So right here I have 3, you know, multiple of 3. So I continue, I'm gonna be count, and I'll let you know how many I have when I come in right here. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I have in total 60 right here. This is my last one. So I'm going to do with the slip stitch right here. Okay, and chain 1. So total I have 60 in mine. Like I said, you know, yours is can be maybe less or maybe more, but just make sure you have multiple or 3. Okay, and mine it was 60 total. Okay, so like I said, and maybe you you know, if it, like I said, you know, they just depend the size, you know. So I might add this 60. Now we're gonna I do chain 1, chain 2. Okay, and we are going to do wait a minute, sorry, right here we are going to chain the color of the yarn. Okay, sorry everyone. So let me find my yarn that I'm going to change. Now, and here is up to you the way you are going to, this is my way, you know. I'm going to put the yarn. So I'm making like the stitch right here. And I'm going to put inside in here. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me put this. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this heart, not too much, but just the way the color that I'm gonna put it in here is really tight, and then I'm gonna know where. So now we're gonna chain 1, chain 2. Now you can leave it this if you like to, but I going to cut the yarn, because when I going in start with working with this yarn, you know, later when I finish my hat, I can hide the yarn, you know. So we're gonna chain 2. Okay, and okay, now and 2, So when you're working, you can hide this yarn if you like to, okay? We chain 2. Now I'm going to the next. We are going to do 1 single crochet, okay? And so right here, you can put your stitch marker, okay? So with the chain 2, we're gonna single crochet into the next. So now wrap your yarn into the next right here, okay? And your single crochet that we did around the bell, okay? Now we are going to do 1 double crochet. We're gonna do a double crochet and another double, okay? 3 and 1 more, 4, okay? So now, so you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. And here in the 4, we are going to introduce the hook. And this one right here, and go and come to the hook like this, doing whatever is your easy way you like to, okay? And put it through. And we make, and you know, not too much tie, but just, you know, the way you can see the little bubble right here. That's the first bubble. Don't change, just wrap your yarn. Sorry, not wrap the yarn. Go into the next, and we're gonna do 2 single crochet. Here's the first single crochet, and get to the next, another single crochet, okay? Now wrap the yarn, and we are going to make another bubble, okay? And like I usually, I'm going to hide the yarn, the extra yarn, and so you have 1 double, 2 double, 3 double, and 4 double, okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So just pull a little bit, not too much. Go back in here and put this back in here, okay? So you have your second bubble right here. Now do 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet into the next single crochet that you make around the bell, okay? Now wrap the yarn, go to the next, and you're going to do 4 double in the same, okay, like you've been doing, in the same single crochet that you did in the other round, okay? 3 and 4, okay? So go back in here, the hook, and put it through, okay? Now go to the next right here. You're gonna do 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet. Just working all around, and I'll meet you at the end in here, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm here in my last bubble I'm gonna do. You see right here my last single crochet that I was doing the first round. So I'm going to do 1 double, 2 double, 3 and 4, okay? So now I'm gonna be back in here, and I'm going to bring it down, and here I'm going to do a slip stitch. You see right here where I have my stitch markers. This what I'm going to do, my slip stitch. There we go. So now I can move my stitch, and I'm going to do chain 1, okay? And here we're going to do a with the chain 1, so we're going to do single crochet in here, going to the next, another single crochet, okay? So let's see, right here, okay, right here is when we're going to do 8, another 1 double, go to the next, 1 double, 2 and 3 and 4. Now I'm going to put my stitch marker right here, So I know I had to stop right here. Okay, so let me get this yarn. Do it, do it in the way that's more easy for you to bring this yarn. Okay, so into the next, I'm going to do one single crochet, another single crochet. Okay, and we're gonna do right here, we're going to do 4 doubles and the same. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and make sure when you do the second round, we're gonna repeat this the way we did the first one. We're gonna repeat, but make sure your next bubble is coming through like in the middle. Okay, so this is really, really important. Okay, so because you don't want the bubble coming in the top of this one and it's just like, okay, where's is the design, so get to the next and do a single crochet, and go to the next, another single crochet. And just remember, right here is when we're going to do the next bubble. Okay, and I'll be back and I'll meet you at the end right here. Okay, so I'm at the last I'm going to make it the last what is it called, this a bubble right here, and we are going to add my 2 single crochet right here. So I'm going to go into the next right here. You see, that's the word we are going to do. I'm going to do the last bubble. So I'm going to do, here's the second double crochet, 3 and 4. Okay, and I go back in here and finish. And right here you see my stitch markers is when I'm going to do a slip stitch. So let me take this out, and I'm going to do a slip stitch, because remember right here is the 1 and the 2 a single crochet. So right here I'm going to change the colors. Now if you like to continue to do continue with the same colors, you can do that, but I'm going to change the colors. Okay, so let me find, okay, there we go. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so I'm going to, that's the way I like to do connect the next color. I'm going to do 2 around the thing, the other yarn together, and I'm going this way. Okay, and make it like a little hole. So this one go inside 1 time. Okay, and let me do it 1 more time. Okay, 2 times. Okay, so that's the way, and pull it through and really tight right there. So now you can cut the extra. There we go, and really tight. Okay, so let me do, the last. Okay, so we're gonna chain 1. Okay, and right here we are going to do let me see, okay, and this round we're gonna do 2, chain 2. Now wrap the yarn. Okay, and the next right here, you see, I'm going to do a half double crochet, a half. Okay, going to the next, another half double crochet. Okay, and continue all this around. Okay, all this half double crochet around, and each right here, you see this is the next right here. I'm going to do, let me put a little bit more closer. So you see this one right here, okay? This is the other half double crochet I'm going to do right here, all around the hat. And I'll meet you at the end. You don't have to put your stitch markers because you can see you're going to stop right here. And I'll be back when we're done this part, okay? Okay, so I'm at the last half double crochet right here. And I'm going to do a slip stitch right here, okay? There we go. Now we chain one. And if you like to, okay, and here you can put your stitch marker, okay, but let me right here, okay. So we are going to do work around a single crochet. So go to the next right here and just do one single crochet, one single, okay, one single. Don't go like this, get the whole thing, okay? So see, like we doing right here. So just go, you see this hole right here, this is what you go. Just get only these two right here, okay? And go around, and I'll meet you at the end. And right here, now when you coming down here, you can, it's time to change the color, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to change the colors. I already did my my list stitch right here. Okay, so it's time to change the color. So let me drop 2 times, okay? And let me do 2 times, and here's 1 and here's 2, okay? Oops. There we go. You see? And pull it more hard that you like to. That's not gonna be coming out the yarn, okay? You can do 1 or 2 times, whatever, you know, this is up to you. So you see this one, they're not going nowhere. So now in here, we are going to do chain 1. And right here, it's not matter where you start, but you, if you like to, the bubble go right here in the middle. So you chain 1. So you are going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4 double crochet right here. 4 doubles, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles. And you're going to work all this around, okay? Chain, we're gonna do a 1 single, and the next 1 more single. And here, you're going to do your other 4 doubles, okay? And the same that you make it the first, you're gonna make them 4 doubles together, okay? And there we go. And do 1 single crochet, 2 single, continue, repeat this 2 times, okay? 2 times. So the same you're doing here, doing in this round. This is the first one, the first round, do one more time. So 2 rounds, okay? And I'll be back and I'll meet you at the end. Remember, try and move your stitch markers into the next, so that way you know when you stop and when you're gonna do the slip stitch to start doing this round right here. But I'll meet you at the last round, the second round for the bubbles, and because we are going to do degrees and the next time that we do this part right here, okay? And I'll be back. Okay, so I finished. Okay, here's the first one, and here's the second one. So now I'm going to change the colors again. Now, like I would repeat again, if you like to continue with the same color, just it's up to you, okay? So let me change and get the yarn together. Okay. Do one more time, and there we go. Okay, so And here we are going to do degrees and this part right here. So we're going to chain 1, 2, okay, and we're going to do all a double crochet, okay, sorry, not double, a half double, the same we did in here. So I chain 2 and we are going to do all around. We're going to go on 2, okay, 3 double, 4, 5, 6, oops, 7, and 8, okay. Right here is an 8 and 8, so sorry, there's 8 double, sorry, it's 8 double, so 10 and 9 and 10, they could be degrees, okay. So this is the way I do mine. You can do your own, okay, in your own way. You do always your degrees. This is the way I do mine. I wrap the yarn, go into the next and get to the next, okay. You know, drop the yarn and go, no, just do like this and go into the next and put it through 1, 2, 3 and the 4 all together, okay. So repeat all this. Just remember, it's gonna be 1 half double, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, so 8, so 9 and 10, there's gonna be degrees right here, okay. There we go, okay. So continue and I'll meet you at the end, this part right here, and we're gonna do the slip stitch, okay. Okay, so right here I'm finished and I'm going to do a slip stitch right here in the top. Okay, if this thing let me do it, there we go. Okay, chain 1 in here, if I can find my stitch marker, okay, right here I'm going to put the stitch marker right here, so that way I know where I'm going to do this next slip stitch, okay. Okay, so we are going to work a single crochet all around, and so you can see the hat that's gonna be turned go this way, okay, like this. So do it and in each right here, you see, in each one do a single crochet, okay. So you chain 1, but go to the next, you're going to do a single crochet in each, okay. You see this part right here, this is what you do your next single crochet, and I'll meet you at the end of this part right here. Okay, so I did already my single right here, and I already chained the colors. Okay, you see I chained the colors already. So we are going to repeat, okay, we are going to repeat the same this round right here. So I did my my chain 1, and I go put my stitch marker right here that I know I'm going to stop in here. I do another, and after the next I did my single, and to the next I'm going to do my first bubble, okay. We're gonna do 4 double and the same together, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, go to the next, 1 single and 2 single, okay, and go to the next and the other bubble, okay. So continue and doing the same. This is the first round for the bubbles, and doing to the next. So just keep in mind, you know, where you start, you do your slip stitch, and you're gonna do the round 2. So remember, to the next round down, the round 2 for the bubbles, you always had to make the next bubble on the side of this one, so that way they can be like this, okay, because we don't want exactly both like this and the top like this, okay. We want something like this, you know. So continue, and I'll meet you at the last second round, the bubble, and we are going to do degrees again, but it's gonna be different, okay? And I'll be back. Okay, so right here I finished my 2 bubbles round. You see 1 and 2. Now we are going to chain 2, and we are going to do the same thing, degrees right here. So we're gonna do in the here, but this is what we're gonna do, okay? So I did chain 2, and go to the next. We are going to do 8. Let's see. Give me a second. Okay, we are going to do chain 2, and we are going to do a half double crochet, okay? Here's a 2, on to the next, another half double crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's see, sorry, 6. We're going to do 6, okay? So you don't have to use the stitch markers right now because we know where you're going to stop and we're going to keep going. So I did 6 half double crochet, and to the next 2 I'm going to do the degrees, okay? So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 going together, okay? And go repeat this again, okay? And keep going, and I'll meet you at the end right here, okay? Okay, so I did my last 2 degrees right here. So I'm going to find this one right here, and I'm going to do a slip stitch, okay? So, okay, so there we go. So now we're going to chain 1, and here I'm going to put my stitch marker, so that way I know I'm going to start right here, okay? So we are going to do a single crochet all around right here. So now you can see the hat is coming this way. You see that? See this coming this way now. So we are going to now change. We're going to do single crochet all around, okay? And when you're done, you're going to repeat these 2 again, okay? Okay, you're going to do, when you finish the single crochet, change your color, and do the same thing, these 2 again, okay? So 1 round with the, sorry guys, one round with the bubble, and do it again. So 2 rounds, okay? So when you're done, the single crochet, okay, in each, okay, just go single crochet all around, single crochet, okay, and slip and stitch in here, and change your color, and repeat these 2 times, and I'll meet you when you done these 2 rounds, okay? I'll be back. Okay, so I finished my 2 rounds in here, like you see my stitch marker is still right here. So now I'm going to do, we're gonna do degrees again. So we're gonna chain 1. So you see I've just closed my my single crochet in here with the slip stitch. So I'm gonna do chain 1, and I'm going to do in here a half double, okay? Go to the next half double, okay? And now I just change my color. You see right here, I changed the color. So 3, go to the next, 4, 5, okay? And here 6 and 7 going together, okay? So repeat again. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 5 double in each, okay, I mean 5 half double crochet, sorry, okay, and 6 and 7 going together, okay. So repeat this and I'll meet you at the end in here, okay. Okay, so I finished my round the degrees right here. Remember it was 5 half double crochet, and to the last 6 and 7 they're going together. So now I'm going to do a slip stitch right here, okay, and I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to go around right here, all this part right here we are going to do single crochet, and just finish. And you can put your stitch markers, and that way you are not you're not get confused where you stop, and finish with the list stitch. And I'll be back, and when you finish your single crochet, change the color, because we are going to do maybe one more round about the bubbles, okay. And I'll be back. Okay, so I finished. I'll do my slip stitch right here. So now I'm going to chain 1, okay, and let me do one more, and 3, because I'm going to do my first bubble right here. And I'm going to, oops, sorry guys, my camera, okay, and I'm going to do 3, okay, 1 2 3 4 double, okay, and go back in here, and I'm going to close like this. Here's my first one, okay, and sorry, and we're gonna do 1 single and 2 single, okay, go to the next, another, we're gonna make another bubble, and continue everyone, and I'll meet you at the end right here, okay. Okay, so I finished my last round. The bubbles are the only one. We're not gonna do 2 like we've been used to doing 2. We're gonna do only 1. And right here we're gonna do, trying to kind of close the hat right here, and it's gonna be all degrees, okay. So I chain 1, okay, go to the next. We're going to do a half double crochet, 3, 4, and 5. So 6 and 7 going together, okay. Let's see, 1, 2, oh, and I forgot to mention, I changed my color already. So remember, when we do this, always you have to change the colors if this is your option, okay. So we 2, 3, 4, 5, so remember 6 and 7 going together, okay. And repeat again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 going together. So repeat all this, and I'll meet you at the end right here. Okay, so I did my last degrees right here. So I'm going to do a slip stitch, okay, and we're going to chain 1, and we are going to repeat this, but we're going to do, here's got 1, and let me move my stitch marker, okay, so that I know there's gonna be a messed up, okay. Okay, 1 2, oops, 3, and sorry, 1 2, so 3, oh sorry, so the next 2 they're going together, okay. So do 1 2, okay, and to the next going together, it slips, okay. That's how we're gonna not slip with degrees, okay. So remember, 1 2 3 and 4 going together, Okay, so here's 1, 2, okay, 3 and 4. We're going together because we're going to decrease. Okay, this is what we're working now. We are going to try and close the hat in the top. Okay, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, continue, and I'll meet you at the end. I'm sorry that I go too really in the top. Okay, here's 1, 2, so 3 and 4 going together. Okay, okay, so right here I'm finished. I'm going to do a slip stitch right here. Okay, close, chain 1. Okay, I really recommend it, don't stretch too much your yarn when we try to close right here, because we know we're gonna have the big holes. Okay, so chain 1, and this is what we're gonna do. Going to the next, not in here, we're going in here. Okay, we're gonna do like this, and we're going to the next. Okay, so, and this is what we're gonna do all around. Like I said, try to don't stretch too much your yarn. Okay, just bend nicely. Okay, and you can hold it and pull it through. Okay, and going to the next, wrap your yarn. Okay, and going to the next. You know, just don't try to stretch too much your yarn when you're doing decrease right here, because we don't want to have the big holes. Okay, you're still gonna have it, but you know, that's normal. But no, we don't want to have two big ones. Okay, and put it through. You see, do it again. So get 1, get to the next, and okay, and okay, and go to the next 2. Okay, we almost get done with the bubble hat. Okay, and go to the next. You should remember, always in this round we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, and those 4, this one go into these 4. Okay, there we go. Go to the next, and go to the next. Okay, this is what we're gonna do all around to get done. Okay, we almost get close, and let me tell you, this is so hard doing this and the camera. Okay, almost at the end, and I'm right here, the last one, and there we go. Okay, right here we are going to cut the yarn, not too much, you know, just enough to get close. Let me doing this. Sorry everyone. Okay, so this one right here, that's what we're going to close, which is with the needle. This is what we're gonna need. You see this hole right here, and let me do this. So we are gonna be in right here, all this in the back. I mean, this is the front. You can see this is the front, and this is the back, front, back. Okay, and this is what we're gonna do. Okay, all around. Okay, all around what is inside. Because you You don't have to have too much yarn. Okay. And there we go. We almost get done. Are you excited to finish your bubble hat? I am so excited. Okay, so right here, pull it. You see, pull it and pull it. This is what you want. You're going to be pulling all this through. You see this really tiny hole right here. And you're done. Just put this one inside. On the side. No matter, you know. Sorry. It's not matter where you're going to put it inside. And right here. And just finish. You know, this is what I like to do mostly in my projects. Just put your needle like this and do 1 and do 2. Okay, and pull it. And this is your secure right here, the yarn. And just keep going, you know, if you like to. And you say, okay, I'm done. I don't have to be wow, you know. And let me check in this. And this is what did you want right here. This circle right here, okay? This one right here, this what did you want, and this hat. And let me turn my phone to the other side. And we done. You see how they look? Look at this. It's so amazing. And what did I like it is they cover your ears. That's really important when it's cold, when it's wind outside. Hey, you only want something like this. So like I said, it's all just depend the size and the tutorial, you know, how long did you want to cover. Some people, they don't like to cover, or you know, but this is where they look, you know. And you can put your hair down, or you can put your hair up. And let me show you real quick. And real quick, hey, you can use them 2 many ways. I mean, with your hair up or with your hair down, you know, because it's really a space. So much space. You can see it. You see it? They're so really nice. I love it. And you can do it in any colors that you like. So hopefully you like this video, everyone. And don't forget, leave your thumbs up, leave a comment. Just tell me what you think. You know, you want to see something in a specific kind of hat. As more videos come, like I said, introducing video. But yeah, you can use 2 many different colors. And this is super soft. But yes, guys, so thank you for watching. And I'm going to say, I think this is my favorite color for me. And this is bubble. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful yarn day. Don't forget, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up. If you're not part of my happy family, just enjoy, and let's go have a fun. And see you in the next video, everyone. Have a wonderful yarn day. Bye.